Can the internet ever be full? Imagine this, you wake up, grab your phone, and nothing loads, no TikToks, no YouTube videos, no Instagram, instead just a giant warning. Sounds ridiculous, right? But is it actually possible? Today, we're breaking down the true limits of the internet, how much space it really has, how close we are to running out, and the chaos that would follow if we ever hit the limit. Buckle up, this is gonna be mind-blowing. First, let's put things into perspective. How much data do we generate every day? YouTube alone stores over 800 petabytes of video. That's equal to 400 million hours of video, and growing fast. Facebook and Instagram have stored over 300 petabytes of images and posts. Google processes 20 petabytes of data per day, that's like downloading half of Netflix's entire library every 24 hours. And guess what? This number doubles roughly every 2 years. Ever tried searching for an old YouTube video from 2006, only to find it gone? That's because even Google quietly deletes old, unused data to free up space. In 2023, Google announced it would start deleting inactive Gmail accounts, not because they wanted to, but because storing data costs space and energy. So, where is all this data physically stored? Well, the internet isn't a mystical cloud, it's a giant network of hard drives in enormous data centers worldwide. Google's largest data center in the Dalles, Oregon, uses as much electricity as a small city just to keep servers running. Amazon Web Services, AWS, holds over 100 zettabytes of data, half of the entire internet storage capacity. Microsoft even sank an entire data center underwater to keep it cool and save energy. In 2021, Facebook's servers crashed for 6 hours because of a misconfiguration, millions of people lost access to their data, businesses froze, and some companies even lost money. Imagine if that wasn't just a crash, but a storage overload. Right now, storage technology is keeping up barely, but here's where things get scary. In 2023, the CEO of Western Digital, one of the biggest hard drive manufacturers, admitted that we are approaching a storage crisis. Why? Because, 1, hard drives have physical limits, we can only make them so small before we hit a technological barrier. 2, cloud storage isn't infinite, even Google Drive limits your free space because storage is expensive. 3, new data is being created faster than we can store it. In 2022, NASA ran out of space on the Mars rover's computer and had to delete old mission data just to continue sending new photos. Now imagine that happening on a global scale. So, what if, hypothetically, the internet hits its storage limit? No more new content, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, stuck in time. No new uploads, just a loop of old content. Massive data purges, companies would have to delete old content just to free up space. Slower internet and crashes, websites would struggle to load, like a full hard drive slowing down your computer. 4, black market for data, deleted files could become valuable assets, leading to a rise in data piracy. Some scientists believe our personal data is already being overwritten. Ever notice old tweets, Facebook posts, or Instagram stories disappearing? Could companies be silently deleting older, less important data to make space for new content? Luckily, scientists are working on insane solutions to prevent this. DNA storage. Microsoft and Harvard researchers are experimenting with storing data in DNA. In theory, a single sugar cube-sized DNA sample could store all of YouTube. Holographic storage, a futuristic tech where data is stored in 3D light patterns instead of physical hard drives. Interplanetary storage, companies like SpaceX believe the future of data storage is in space. Imagine Google servers on the moon. But even with these advancements, what if it's already too late? What if the internet has already hit its limit? Think about it. What if Google, YouTube, and Facebook already ran out of space years ago, and instead of telling us, they've been silently erasing and replacing data to make room for new content? Could some of our internet history already be lost without us even realizing it? What if that old YouTube video you remember never existed, not because you forgot, but because it was deleted from reality? Now that is something to think about. If this blew your mind, hit like and subscribe for more insane tech deep dives. And tell me in the comments, do you think the internet can ever be full? Until next time, stay curious.